Well, everybody was affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, but not everybody was affected in the same way, because in many countries which had less resources, it was much more difficult for these countries to cope with the COVID-19 pandemic. Luckily in Egypt, I think the situation was well managed, and this is thanks to the effort of the authorities as well as the civil society and other organizations. So for us as the ICNC, we wanted to contribute to this effort to address this pandemic through direct support to the Ministry of Health, to the Ministry of Defense, as well as close cooperation with the Egyptian Red Crescent. Concretely, we did some donations for more than 2.4 million Egyptian pounds in terms of personal protective equipment, as well as other small medical items that could facilitate protecting items that could facilitate the handling of cases. We also donated some oxygen concentrators to different hospitals to be able to support the authorities coping with the situation and somehow contribute to this global effort about addressing this COVID-19 pandemic here in Egypt. If I can add as well, because the consequences of the pandemic went beyond the purely medical field, so the ICNC together with the Egyptian Red Crescent, we assisted some people economically with some food parcels for the most vulnerable families in 10 governorates to be able to cope a little bit better with the economic situation because of COVID-19. So we also had this economic aspect of the cooperation linked to COVID-19.